What's good, y'all? It's your boy BioSpider 3.0, keeping the action going with the Marvel Legends Maximum Series Spider-Man. Yes, we are finally getting to it, y'all. Moment of truth right here. So I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing of the figure right now, let you know my initial thoughts, just like I did with the Daredevil figure, and then we will jump into the actual review. So yeah, man, here he is. It's time to get to it. Man, I cannot tell you how long or how excited I've been to just crack this thing open and start playing with this guy. But I know I had to wait off so I can give you guys a nice, full, thorough review on him. I've actually stayed away from full anyone else's reviews. I haven't watched anybody's reviews on him because I want to give you guys the most authentic, review experience. But yeah, man, here he is. Here he is in the packaging. Pretty nice packaging, a nice step up from Hasbro's usual, Marvel Legends single card packaging. We got that nice. Well, I'll talk more about that in the actual review, but just so you can see what he looks like, here he is. Quickly show you, the side of the packaging. Here's one side, and this is how the back looks. All right, very nice swinging shot of Spider-Man there. And then here is the side, the other side right here. Okay, coming back to the front, and then Maximum Series Spider-Man on the back. I'll show all this off a little more in the actual review, but just so you guys get a quick sense of what it looks like. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and crack it open, tell you guys, basically my first initial thoughts, what the figure feels like, and in hand, so you guys can get a sense of that. And of course, we'll dive into the full review shortly afterwards. So let's do it, man. Let's do it. Been waiting for this guy for too long. Okay. Put the box down. Here he is. So I'm not going to show off any of the accessories. I think in the Daredevil unboxing I said that I was going to show the accessories briefly yesterday, but I didn't end up showing you guys until the actual review. So I'm going to do the same thing with Spider-Man here. Just going to show you Spidey, and then we'll dive into accessories and all that in the actual review. Oh yeah. Alright, so let me put all of this aside. Alright, so I got him out the packaging. I'm just kind of straightening him out here a little bit. But oh yeah, man. This already feels like quite a step up from the typical, run-of-the-mill Marvel Legends figures that we're used to. So just from the initial feel of him, I gotta say, he mostly feels pretty good. The joints have like a tightness. They do kind of click. I'm noticing right now as I'm like moving up his arm, it is kind of like almost clicking in place. He's got like a ball hinge for the shoulders, but kind of feels like it clicks almost like a ratchet as you move it up. Clicks into certain points. But yeah, pretty nice overall feel so far. So yeah, plastic quality does feel, mostly pretty good. So I like that. I like that. But real quick, here's a look at him, just so you can see what our boy looks like. All right. So there he is, Maximum Series Spider-Man right here. And then here's a quick look at the back of him. Looking pretty nice so far out of packaging. Looking pretty good, man. There's already some things aesthetically about this figure that I'm liking a lot compared to, our typical Marvel Legends figures. So I'm going to talk about all of that in the review. So I'm going to mess around with him for a little bit right now. See, really test his capabilities, and then we'll jump straight into the full review, and I'll I'll break it down for you guys, let you know just what we're working with when it comes to this Spider-Man figure right here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, man. If you did, please leave a like on this unboxing. Feel free to share the video, and make sure that you stick around for part 2, which of course will be the full review. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in just a bit. Peace.